Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope my channel can inspire you or give you some ideas for your crafting. Sorry, I'm a bit babbling and I'm still, if you follow me longer, I'm still not feeling very well, so that's why I did hardly any videos, and most of them were a video like this where I found beautiful materials, items to craft with. So I hope I get back in the mojo for crafting again. Otherwise, I have a lot of supplies. Um, yeah, like I said, if you follow me, my dad is submitted in a care home finally after what took way too much time. He has dementia in not a super advanced stadium, but it is that he can't live on his own anymore because that was way too dangerous. So the last few weeks we were cleaning out the apartment, and we really found treasures for crafting. We really found treasures and a lot of stuff my sister and I didn't even know that my dad had or kept. So yeah, if you're interested what I found and what I'm going to keep, my father was a very enthusiast stamp collector. This is just a little book, and he had a lot of stamp books. My sister took quite a few, and I have taken 15 of these. I can't even get it in frame. I did my table a bit lower, but I don't know. Oh, it can't go any lower, my table. But not all of the books, but I have 15 of these large ones. These are very beautiful ones. These are the normal ones where you just stick the stamps in here. But like this, it's completely not full. So not all 15 books are completely filled. These ones he had to draw and glue to the page. So that took a lot of time, and you can see also not full. This page is filled. So yeah, lots of beautiful stamps. Also a lot that I personally don't use, but I didn't want to throw it away like these. I'm not going to use these, but yeah, maybe I can make sets to sell. I don't know yet, because I don't know if it's worth the effort and the shipping. Especially the shipping is so expensive. But yeah, in here are very nice stamps you can collage with. For collaging, a lot of stamps, also the animals and the birds, the animals, birds are animals, but flowers and all kinds. So yeah, these large books are, I have so many, and let's put them back in the crate. And this one is smaller, and in the beginning it's pretty filled with beautiful stamps. And my own stamps I have that I use for crafting, I have color coordinated, so that will be a long time before I go through all these books. But this one can be in a nice format for maybe labeling. I have a book I made myself, a little one, and with the plastic sleeves or pockets, and then I can put labels in here, and this book can also be like that. And such a small book I already have for the stamps of flowers, toadstools, birds I have. But now I have way more, so I have to completely organize it all again. So that were the stamps. I'm not going to show you 15 books, because then you're tuned out. This, I don't know why, there's just one stamp in there, and yeah, my hands are not very big, so it's a small book, but yeah, maybe also for one type of labeling, I don't know. It's a cute book. And these two books I took because I'm not interested in what they are about, but I like the covers. They have a pretty good spine, but yeah, if it's too small, I can always make a new spine. But these books are a beautiful format for making a journal, because that's something I want to explore in the near future, to alter books as a junk journal. Until now, I've always made my books completely from scratch. But I want to see what else there is. I have completely filled my desk with all the items. It can't even be in frame, so I was very pleasantly surprised that there were so many items I could use. These are three, not really Bibles, but religious little booklets. In here are verses and songs. This is about Christmas, so maybe they used it just for Christmas. And this one also with all, but yeah, I don't know why my dad had these, because my family is not religious, and my mom and dad weren't, so they didn't really raise us religious. So yeah, but yeah, they're very nice, nice books. This is explaining words in Dutch. Oh no, come on, law. It's in. Oh no, it's English Dutch. Okay, it's a dictionary, English. Oh, that's not really what I had, but I also like. It's a smaller size, but I like the cover. Yeah, and the pages are beautifully aged. And it's, now I see it's English translated to Dutch. So gorgeous book. Put it next to me. And then my dad was a bit interested, not that they had a lot of art or antiques, but yeah, he liked this. This is antique glass and antique silver. And I thought there are very nice images in here that are nice to use in a journal. If it's, maybe a bit themed, and this is all about antique glasses. So again, very nice images. And they're not super glossy. It's matte paper, so that's what I don't think. Yeah, this also, it's matte paper, so that's what I really like about these books. Then this one, for the external cover, the marble green, I love it, and yeah, it's through and through, so it's a beautiful cover I can use. But also again the green, and you can see it's textured, so I really love that. Not so much the images. It's I live there for, it's a village nearby, and I lived there for a couple of years with my ex, but yeah, it's not something I have a history with, and there are a bit more glossy, so it's mainly for the book and the cover. This one could be interesting. It's a catalog for stamps, but because it already looks, it is an old one, 1987, so that's why the pages aren't white anymore, and they have a nice feel. They're very thin, like newspaper print, but I really like it. I think I'm going to use those. I think when I'm done, I can't stand up anymore, because then I'm surrounded by everything I put on the floor. In the Netherlands, we use crates, plastic crates you can fold in, and then they're flat. But when you open them, they're no, it's not on screen, but they're very large for shopping. I always have a couple of crates in my car constantly, so if I do some shopping or I need to get something, I can use the crates. And I had 2 big ones and 1 small one for all the stuff I brought. These are old songs. The book is white, but I can coffee dye it, but they're in dialect, because where I live we talk dialect, and there are all kinds of songs, but I really love, yeah, the way they're like it's handwritten. So it's very cute. So if I coffee dye them, they're not that white anymore, and so pristine, I can crumble them a bit, but I'm definitely going to use that. Then, yeah, it doesn't matter where I'm going to start. These are, oh no, that one has to go there. These are calling cards, but yeah, not that they're very interesting, because there's just a name on it, not a nice image or something. And these are bigger ones. But yeah, I've no idea what they did with it, because yeah, maybe you can write a message on there, but I don't recall that I really saw my mom and dad use those. So these are all from or my father's, just my father, these small ones, and these, my mom's name is on there also, but I really like them because they're old. It's also always this sturdier paper, or with a beautiful edge, a bit, yeah, 3D kind of thing. This is also from my dad. When he was 25 years at the company he worked almost his whole life. And these also invites, thank yous, but they're all these beautiful papers. These feel like handmade paper, not all of them, but like this, beautiful, from celebrations and yeah, memorials and yeah, all those things. And not just mom and dad. This is an aunt and uncle of mine when they had their wedding. Oh, this is their wedding. So all these cards I can really use, or I put it as ephemera in a journal I sell, or I can put something over this, because then you have the beautiful paper and then a beautiful image on top, or something on the back that this is, as the ephemera is, visible, and then yeah, something I make on the back, but definitely going to be used, these cards. Really love those. Put that on that stack. This is, here, I was looking for the envelopes I had, because I had more. Doesn't matter. These I really like. They look completely new, but they're in the craft color, and they're just a normal rectangle size envelopes, but because of the craft color, it's ideal. These I already had a lot from my dad, but these were the last ones left, and he used these mainly for postage stamps. And this is also where he bought a lot of postage stamps in this city we used to live. I was born there, but we don't live there anymore. And these are, I think, from, yeah, CDs, no, a disc or something. I think the floppies, the very old one, the floppies, the envelopes. But I like the, yeah, how they look, and I can decorate them. So nice find. Also, these are all these two are from the Holy Communion. I don't know if you call it that. Here at the age or about 8, they have the Holy Communion in the Catholic Church. So that these are that, and these are all from nieces and nephews and other people my father and mother got birth, that someone was born. Oh yeah, that's a niece of mine. But all beautiful. Oh, I'm not holding them up. But very beautiful images. But I don't want to alter these. These are nice to, yeah, put as a beautiful ephemera in a journal. Very cute images, and this also with the embossed border, gorgeous. These also with those borders, beautiful images. So they, yeah, quite a few. And these are drawings. Oh, I don't know if it's Anton Pieck. No, it doesn't say, but they look like Anton Pieck. But beautiful cards. I will definitely be able to use or to gift. These also very nice. Oh, here it says Anton Pieck, so the colored ones. Yeah, beautiful. So that's a nice package. Then this was very special because my memory is not very good, but my sister, it was packaged like this with my name on it, and the same package, packing paper with my sister's name on it. And in here is my birth card, this one. And I added, oh no, my sister is in here also. I think this one from Anton Pieck. Yeah, this is from my sister when she was born. And then my baptized, so we were Catholic baptized, and my sister and I had our Holy Communion. But yeah, my parents weren't active in church, and so yeah, eventually it just, we just altogether all stopped. So this is from my baptizing. But beautiful, and I can't remember that I ever saw these. We had a very strange family in a way. Communication wasn't really in our house. So, and these are people that congratulated my parents with my birth. So yeah, all kinds of cards. And this one I really like. It's a telegram. A happy congratulations card for my birth. And also again, a lot of these, yeah, like calling cards, but people just put on there, oh, congratulations with the birth of your daughter. A lot of these cards, yeah. I think it's strange because you always, yeah, send a card, but my sister said most of these are business associates of my father back then. There's also a congratulation card, just a message. But yeah, I never saw these. So yeah, that's strange, but a truly happy find. And my sister also found drawings when which she made as a child. None I made, but yeah, some she made were kept. So that's in this package. I'm not going to use those, but yeah, maybe scan them or something. And he had these stickers to put in books, but I never saw in one of my father wasn't a real reader, so I never saw that he had such a sticker in the book, but I really liked them. It's a beautiful design. And these were just the ones that were there. This book, then, that's out of the way. It's Memories in Stone. I don't know why it's called that, but yeah, they're all beautiful images, but too large. But maybe I can fold them, yeah, in a way that I can add them to a journal, because I really like, although I'm not religious, I always visit churches for the architecture. I really like those. This also, and the paper is very nice. So yeah, if I end up not using the images, I can use the paper. And I really like this as a cover because I can cut it in two, and then yeah, I could make two journals out of it because I like the color and the structure. You can feel it, that it's not smooth. So yeah, I was very happy with that find one, because my dad also every time they moved quite sometimes when they were getting older, and yeah, a lot they threw away already. And this is a complete stack of these papers, and this also, but it was loose, that my dad used to draw on, to put his stamps on. So I can really use these. I can tea dye them. And here is just some old graph paper. He used that for stamps also. And this, too bad it's also folded. I know my dad brought us complete boxes of this paper so we can draw on the back. That's something I remember. But I would have loved to have a complete box of this paper. And I know online some sell it, but yeah, mostly the shipping is way too expensive to order it. And these are large millimeter, also like these. I would have loved if they were green, because that's more my color than than blue, but I think I can use these. And this is from a cash, yeah, kind of a cash ledger. I use these myself in a book when I had my own business. So yeah, it's ledger paper, so I'm very happy with that. I really have a lot of work to put in my in my craft room and give them space. This is a genealogy. Don't know. Kind of a notebook, but it's very thin, so I don't know truly how it worked. But my dad filled in a couple of these things, but I think it's nice to add as a ephemera to it. But I don't think it's, this is full, but yeah, there are just a couple of sheets. So maybe I can use those. This is a stamp dry book. I never heard of it. I didn't know that existed. And these are, it feels like very thick handmade paper, because it feels fibery and textured. And in between are plastic, plastic sheets. So otherwise, if I don't have a different purpose, they are a bit crumbled, because of course there were wet things in here, but the paper is amazing. It's very thick, but maybe I can use it. I thought every time I thought maybe I can use it, that's enough to bring it along. These I didn't remember, but when we saw them, my sister also, we kind of remembered that my mom collected these. They're all holy cards. The complete stack, all holy cards, and from popes and special people in beautiful images. Not all of them. Some I threw away because I didn't like the image at all, but I think I can use these as ephemera to go with journals. And these beautiful images. And so these are a lot, and this is only half, because my sister liked them to just keep them. She doesn't craft, but so my mom collected quite a few, because it's a pretty stack, and my sister, like I said, has half. a bit more uninteresting, but this is Band-Aid, but it's sticky, and I thought, yeah, maybe I can, as a texture, I can tea dye it or coffee dye it and use it underneath something. So I will want to try that. This is masking tape, but white one, and I have more yellow one. I like the white one better, and it's very wide in width, so I can use that. This has also a pretty fine tip, so I like using them. I used to have one, but it was used up, so I didn't buy it anymore because I have the fine tip bottles, but yeah, I can use that. This is like a craft knife, a precision knife my dad used for his stamps, for cutting out things, and I have one, but yeah, it was a waste. I didn't want to waste it. This is a stamp, 306, and one of the places my mom and dad lived was 306. I don't know why my dad wanted to stamp that on anything, but yeah, maybe he did. And this is just some jewelry I thought maybe I can use in the journaling. This necklace I saw my mom really wore it, because in her jewelry box we saw a lot of things that my sister and I both thought, well, we never saw my mom wear that. This one I think is also nice to maybe use someday. Yeah, this of course is gorgeous. It's on a very thin necklace, but this, yeah, is hanging on there, so it will be on a special journal and not just, here the necklace is broken. Now I see it. And this, they had two, so my sister and I both took one. It's the Madonna in there, and you can close it like that. But I thought it might make a nice dangle on a journal. And then these, I have to really clean them because they're, I don't know what material it truly is, but they're got really dark. Maybe I can polish them up a bit. And these with the bling bling. And this one, I thought I always can always use a heart and a stone. And this pin, also nice, also with the bling. Yeah, it's not picking up that it's bling in there, but yeah, little flowers, but in there it's a bit shiny. And then some pearls, maybe a necklace once broke. I don't know, but yeah, I think I will be able to use this. Put it all back so it's easier to clean up later. Put this in here. And these I was very happy with so much. These are all old letters, documents, old postcards. I can't even remember that we had postcards this small. This is a change of address, so yeah, very simple, but I really like it with those old stamps on there. And these are all on I don't know how you call it. It's very sturdy, it's transparent, like they used in the very old days. It's different paper, and I like that it has that different shape, and it's for announcing a wedding. This also same paper, beautiful texture, and beautiful for adding in a special journal for a special someone. This is a marriage book, but it's, yeah, copy. I don't know what was inside, but yeah, I thought I could use it to make a little journal in there as ephemera. This is from the bank. yeah, when then you can loan money and they sign off, and but also something with mortgage. It's yeah, we didn't really get it, but because the amounts are pretty high, 16,000. That's in gulden and not the euro we had back then. That's a lot of money. So yeah, we didn't really see what it was for, and signed off. Beautiful book. Yeah, that will be scanned, not used, of course. This is a menu. I really like it also. It's embossed and very soft colors. And then the menu is in here. And also the beautiful feel of the paper. And this was, oh, what was this? Ah, yeah, a kind of coupons. But here is a yeah, kind of gas, shoes, tires for bikes, birth. So yeah, also again, no idea how that worked back then, but beautiful with the stamps, the stamps and the postage stamps. No idea. And it's from my grandfather. This also, he had a passport. My father's father, my grandfather. He didn't go very often because there's nothing in here, just here. But yeah, due to there were more passports, so my sister and I divided all these things. This is completely falling apart because these are the parents of my dad, but they traveled so much that it's falling apart, and there are super many stamps in there. But in the old days, we live in a city, and the first village, yeah, there were more around us, but a first village, that's where they went a lot. Oh no, I'm not saying it right. The first village next to our city, that's the border with Belgium. So they went to Belgium a lot, because every time there is the village that you cross to get to Belgium, it's in here a lot. But beautiful. This is, yeah, a true keepsake. And nice to discover these kinds of things, because a lot of things I never saw. Something like this, when you buy old ephemera from Etsy sellers, you see something like this, but I never saw it here in the Netherlands. And also the old handwriting, a rental card, invoices. Now this I wrote when I was 8. Yeah, when I was 8, I wrote this. What I wanted for Santa Claus. Yeah, no, not Sinterklaas. We have December 5, we have Sinterklaas here. This also, yeah, why it's stuck down like that. It's a congratulation. Come back. I expect you. Wait for me. A kiss from me. Huh. It's postage stamp language. No idea who wrote this. And here also very stained, a summary of things, old letters. Also like these with postage of, yeah, the ledger, no, for legal, kind of stamp for legal. Well, this is something I wrote also. And this one for my mom. Yeah, and here on the tracing paper, but also in here, yeah, there you can see there's so much. That's something different. I didn't know that was in there still. But here, from a notary office, all kinds of legal documents, all kinds of things, and there are a lot. I don't know what they all did because I didn't really look at them, but these are all notary things, and I don't know if they're all, yeah, it's all about my dad, or my parents, but these are all legal documents. So I can use the fronts to make something out of. Yeah, gorgeous. And this blue, beautiful. Yeah, and then like I said, a lot of invoices and still documents. And these are basic letters my dad needed for, he worked in administration and taxes. That was his job. So yeah, a lot of is related to that. But these are also very old documents from yeah, the city you lived in. So yeah, gorgeous. And this is a summary. My dad, with someone else, they went on a motorbike through Belgium, Luxembourg, France, and Switzerland, and he kept, yeah, a kind of a diary with, yeah, like the scrapbooking. He did that already then in 52. In 52. And the pages are very thin. So it's very thin paper, and he wrote a letter and he stuck that down. Oh, the letters are on. This is typed on there. So it had to be, yeah, bound later. Yeah. But no, yeah, hardly any images. Picture of images from books. And I saw one photograph here somewhere, I thought. Ah, here. But yeah, not many photographs. And he did that all through all their vacations. When also when he met my mom, every vacation we had as a family, and as later on again with my mom alone, he all had scrapbooks of that. And these are party guides. I don't know that they made those. But from all kinds of, from aunts and uncles when they had a festivity, so many years married or something, there was a party guide made. So really cute. I thought maybe I can do something with those. These are bonds, stocks. They yeah, they had from all kinds of company with yeah, the money you get for having it a year long. I don't know what, yeah, dividend we call it in the Netherlands. But yeah, he had a lot of stocks. Also, yeah, his whole life he found that interesting to have stocks. But yeah, I thought I can do something with those. And these are, this one, these are also old documents and writings and typed. But again, yeah, so beautiful, the old things. This one, yeah, gorgeous. And I haven't all looked through them all because it's so much. This is an invoice. Most of their furniture, it's an uncle of mine, and most furniture they ever bought was always at this firm. But I like it again that stamp is there, that yeah, that it's paid. Shipping, insurance documents. Yeah, so beautiful. This is my father's handwriting. And yeah, because he did administration as his job, everything in our house was, of course, documented and kept in ledger and everything. So, and this just a sheet that was in between, but beautiful, the coloring. That's why I wanted this. These are all diplomas. My mom did calligraphy, and these are all from my dad, from his bookkeeping. All kinds of diplomas. He had all the diplomas you could have for bookkeeping, but also speaking in public, and this is for when he started with taxes. He had diplomas for that too, but yeah, I thought maybe I can use these. Also beautiful, that embossed in there, gorgeous. So yeah, maybe for scanning, but all diplomas. Beautiful the way they made them back then. And these two diplomas were in this, and it's way thicker than, and it's a bit oily. So I don't know what kind of paper it is, but the diploma, some of these diplomas were in here, but yeah, this paper is also very beautiful to use. So those are the diplomas. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge to get it all put somewhere, because my craft room isn't very big, and I know if I put it in the attic, yeah, I will forget about it. And here also, yeah, a lot of empty sheets, so I can use those. But this is also what my father documented from expenses they had, and he kept everything until, yeah, the dementia was too hard. Yeah, he didn't, but in the most 20 or 30 years he did it on the computer. But this is still all handwritten. I didn't watch the date. Oh, 85, and this is in the 70s, I saw. 78. But yeah, in a way, almost his complete life, he always tracked expenses and things they bought. He had a list from all the stamps he bought, and yeah, because yeah, if you like that kind of thing, and I have a lot of Excel sheets on my computer where I document all sorts of things, so I understand that he kept that. These are all the really old, yeah, I don't know what you call them. You put them in between the alphabets. These are really old. I thought I can really use them if I don't use them as backing, because they're so beautiful, craft color and old. Yeah, it may be a nice ephemera to gift someone. So a lot. I can always throw things away. Then the folders, the hanging folders we have are yeah, not as sturdy. These are old and very sturdy, and they have a, yeah, I don't know what color it is, because it's not real beige, but it's not gray. So yeah, I took just a few, because I don't know how much I will be making, and yeah, like I said, my space is limited here. Okay, even more. Oh, here are the other envelopes. I have a lot of envelopes, but I thought, what the heck, I am going to take them. This is a telephone, yeah, when someone called and you had to make a note. He has a little pad of that. I thought that was cute. And these are not real yellowed, but writing paper is always nice to back something with. These were just two. The marble paper I really like. Again, an old yeah, cardstock. It's real sturdy, but I like the color, so I can always use that. And these are yeah, binders. I don't know what you call them. And yeah, we call them also kind of a file folder, because you can put something in there and then yeah, put it in a drawer that you have per subject. You have yeah, this kind of binder or folder, what you want to call it. And yeah, there are a lot too, but it's ideal for making a journal cover because it's nice and sturdy. So very happy with those. Then he had a complete, yeah, a small box like this. It's completely filled with plastic yeah, sleeves. It's A4, and I have my printed out digitals and images. I have them in a binder like this, so that's why I took a couple of binders. Yeah, to put that in, because I like that I can flip through and they're in plastic sleeves. These I don't know, but maybe for ephemera. It's for photographs, 4 per sleeve. Yeah, maybe I can always throw them away if they're not used after a couple of years. And then 2 notes, not aged at all, but again, I can tea or coffee dye them, but I always like lined paper, even yeah, maybe on the back of a journal card. Let's see, and then the textiles, and that's it. And if you stayed with me this long already, thank you so much. This is a small tablecloth, but it's nice fabric. It has these images in there. And I thought, yeah, for maybe a fabric pocket and decorate it up a bit more with lace. This is a Christmas tablecloth, a small one with these flowers on there. I thought maybe I can use those. These are napkins, quite a few, but again, also a bit design in there. I think that they call this the mask also, because yeah, but you can see it's a bit open, but it's not really embroidered. But I really like the effect. Also, yeah, maybe for pockets or something. Then a pillowcase, but this is the only one. The rest is just normal cotton, but yeah, this is gorgeous. So beautiful. And this is embroidered on there, but yeah, it doesn't seem like by hand. I have no idea what else they could in those days, but it's embroidered. It's thick on there. Gorgeous. Then this one. Initially, my sister took it because my mom made this. A Christmas runner. But yeah, a lot of things have stains and they you can't get them out. I didn't try with fluoride. I don't know how you call that. But some put it in something, so bleach, and that's what I mean. But yeah, I didn't try that. But yeah, maybe something I can use. Yeah, and this is amazing. It's very thin. You can see it. It's almost transparent, and this is the border. Yeah, gorgeous. But it's a very strange piece. I'm going to put that to the side because this is it until here. And then this goes further. And if it ever was a pillowcase, it's way too large. Yeah, I can't even get it in frame. So it's a large piece and it's single. and on the back I can't see that it's cut off. So yeah, if they draped it over a chair or something, or a couch, more like this, over a couch, I don't know. But yeah, this is gorgeous. But it also had, I don't know if I can see them now. No, difficult. A bit of brown stripes where it was folded and they didn't go out with washing, but because I'm going to use it in pieces for pockets or something, or over some other fabric as a cover. But yeah, this is amazing. So I hope you like this amazing stack of things. I'm very, very happy with them because yeah, there's so much I can use and so much that is, yeah, treasure. That's the only way I can call it. They're real treasures. Ah, this one I didn't even mention. A little, I didn't. Oh, it catches there, but I don't know if it cuts any good. But I thought a little small is never gone. These are reinforcers, but I have to check if they're plastic or paper, otherwise I can, oh no, they're plastic. No, that's, no, they're plastic. I don't, you can't dye or stamp them. And these are all very old staplers, but the gorgeous color. So I thought, yeah, eventually, and these boxes are really liked. Again, with staples in there, but yeah, such a cute box, and in there are staples, but they're silver. But yeah, the box is cute. These are silver also, yeah. But I thought everything I don't use I can throw away. Maybe these are real iron and that I can rust them, because a lot of paper clips I have of my own aren't iron. So I had them for half a year in a solution and they're not rusted anyway. So that's what I took also. So thanks so much for being here. If you stuck to the end, thank you so much. I would love for you to hit the like button, give a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Have a very great day. Bye bye.